Starting with this DIY, I have this house shape. You get them also in Dollar Tree. I made this and I did a red, white and blue decor. Then I did a decor for nautical decor for the summers, and now I'm going to flip this all for a farmhouse chic winter decor, Christmas decor. So I have this buffalo checks printed out on an A4 size paper, and I'm going to cut this paper in the same size and shape as the inside base and stick it at the back. It's already looking very farmhouse chic and beautiful. Next, I will add a little embellishment here. So I'm taking some burlap, fine burlap ribbon and folding it to create a bow. So I took one strip to form the loops and another strip with scalloped edges that I've already cut to form the tails, and then I have another thin strip which will go around to tie this whole thing up. Now before tying it up, I cut out another piece of paper in shape of a bow, which I shall place in the center of this bow before tying it up together to get more of the farmhouse vibe. Another step to go. Before I tie everything up, I have these ornaments, which are two of them in bell shape, and I'm going to put a string through them so that they can dangle from the bow. I'm using a jute string, just tying a knot. And before tying everything together, hold this here such that one bell is slightly lower than the other, and then just tie the bow together just like this. So I have the bow and the bells dangling down. Now the last step is to just glue everything right at the top so that the bells dangle near the base, and this is ready to decorate. This one is so beautiful. I just added some red and green touches in form of greeneries and berries and a little toy tree here. A gift box, just wrapping a little box for decor, and here everything looks so beautiful. It's so farmhouse, modern farmhouse chic. The subtle colors, soft colors, modern colors, the bells, everything looks really beautiful. I love the house shape. And eventually one can dress it up further for the holidays as it approaches more closer, or use your own choice of colors. I'm really happy with this. This is really pretty. Hi everyone, I'm Mom and welcome to MomDas Life Handmade. Today I'm going to share with you 3 beautiful modern farmhouse chic DIYs for this winter, for these holidays that are going to come, for the Christmas. They are gorgeous, and I made them in just within maybe say 1 hour. You just got to collect a few items and they are so easy to make. You will enjoy making them, and I really love what the final outcome is. Really like them. For the next DIY, I took 3 books. So these are generally old books and have this yellowed edges, and I made sure these books are of the size of equivalent thickness, about an inch each, so that I can put words on them. So if they are very thin, I cannot work with them. Plus they are of the sizes that they can stack together really well. So this will be the criteria for choosing these books. Next, I took some white paper and I'm going to cover these books. So everybody knows how to cover book, but I'll still just do one. My channel is about doing lots of DIYs, trash to treasures, high-end dupes, everything related to home within budget. And if you love such content, please subscribe to my channel by hitting the red subscribe button given below the video, and do hit that notification bell with ringing bell choice so that you're notified each time I post my video. Because we all love books, I cannot think of destroying books, so I will not go ahead and paint any of my books. So this is a great way of having my books, having them safe, at the same time use them for decor. So we have one book covered. Similarly, I'll cover the other two as well. So I have 3 books here covered in white paper. Now I'm going to write a few words here. So I already wrote the words in pencil because I don't want to make spelling mistakes. So now taking a black pen, I'm just going to write these words here. So you can use any font you like or have them typed and then write it if you're not confident. You can do anything you feel like. My today's video is part of the DIY challenge, which is held monthly by Hedi Sonbul from the channel Hedi Sonbul DIY. She needs no introduction, but I'll put link to her channel in my description box along with link to her playlist. So the 3 books stacked together, they read out "Believe in the magic," and I really want to believe. Next, again taking the buffalo check paper that I had printed, I cut out and fashioned out by sticking 2 pieces. I fashioned out a long ribbon that would be of a width such that it stays in the other half of this portion. And now, just to give it a little touch of color in this white portion, I'm taking a little color pen again and I'm adding a line of red just to bring that festive touch to this. Now I'm going to wind it all around and close it. Just glue it together so that it closes like this. This is already looking really pretty and elegant, but to give it a little more strength as well as beauty, I'm taking this little jute string and just tying everything together over this ribbon into a simple bow. With a simple bow, now one can add any ornaments here or greenery or any kind of decoration you like, and this is just gorgeous. I love this. Believe in the magic. I do believe in magic. I do like to believe, and I think this is gorgeous. This is so beautiful. The old books, the white color, the buffalo check, the touch of red, a little greenery and berries on the top, and this is just perfect. I really love this. This is very modern farmhouse chic and perfect for the coming holidays, for the coming Christmas. I do believe in magic. I love doing cardboard crafts, and this turned out really elegant. So I took a piece of cardboard and I'm going to cut it into 2 rectangular pieces such that one piece is slightly smaller than the other. I'm not telling you dimensions because you can go ahead and do your own smaller or bigger decor piece. So I'm going to cut them into 2 pieces using a knife. Always cut cardboards using knives and not scissors. So here are the 2 pieces. This is the smaller piece, and when I put one over the other, a little of the back side is seen. Now this is a corrugated cardboard, so I'm going to remove the top plain paper over this so that the corrugated surface is exposed. Just enough that I can place my top one and the corrugated areas are seen on the edges. Next I'm taking some black color, and this top cardboard I'm painting it all black. So this will create a good contrast. Now you see here the contrast that is created. This is exactly what I wanted. Now while this piece dries, I'm going to take a paper which is all written over and make a flower out of this, which would fit inside this. So smaller inside in which will fit in this width. So I'm going to fold these and then draw the petals using a pencil. So I'll leave the center and then draw big petals. Now when I open this, I'll get a big flower. Next, keeping this aside, this black color has dried. I'm going to put down some words. You can add any word of your choice. Next, I have some these wooden buttons and I really like them. So I'm going to place this button right in the center of my flower. So before that, I took this long piece of jute string and I'll try to make it go through the holes of this button so that the button is secured together well. Oops. So this was one mistake I should have. Now what people do is take a little piece of tape and just cover the tip of the jute or yarn so that the frayed edges are taken care of, and they just bind it so that it becomes nice and stiff. Now it's like a needle. So I go from the bottom. See, it easily came out now, and go right in, and here I have it nice and secured. So I'm going to take my corrugated piece, place it at the bottom, then my black cardboard piece, and here is the paper flower which I'm going to glue it down. Not the petals. I'm going to keep this button here in the center and bind this extra long length of the jute string around it. And here I tie a knot together, so everything is secured. Now to break the monotonicity, you can leave it like that, but I took these green leaves and I'm going to add them at the back. You can see how the beauty is getting enhanced by this touch of green. Just tuck it in. It will stick with the glue as well as because of the string. And this is a pretty decor for any space, just to act as a filler for any beautiful space. This is just so gorgeous. I can't take my eyes off this. I love the rustic look, the black, the corrugated cardboard behind, the wooden button, the text flower and tied up with jute string. And the touch of green is just so fabulous. It was just a fantastic thing here to add that little piece of green here. I think this is so elegant, so rustic, and you spend nothing making this. This will be a beautiful addition to any decor place. I'm in love with each one of my DIYs today. You have got to tell me which one of these is your favorite in the comment section below. Do let me know how did you like this whole DIY. If you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up, share this video, and if you love the content of my channel, please share my channel link as well as video with your friends and family who you think love to be creative within budget. And I'll see you all very soon in my next video, in my next DIY. Until then, stay positive, be creative, and be happy. Have hope, have joy, and do believe in magic.